Flat roofs. They offer enormous potential as a living space, a roof garden, or a place to relax. Many millions of square meters of flat roof are not yet green, but they don't have to stay that way. Flat roof systems consist of a supporting structure, often a concrete ceiling, and several functional layers. Almost all these systems require an insulation layer. The insulation layer warms in winter, cools in summer, saves energy, reduces CO2 emissions, and protects against structural damage. The characteristics of the insulation material are important: its thermal conductivity, its thickness, its pressure stability, and its weight. Also important are its ease of processing, its compatibility with inclined components, and its favourable environmental properties. Flat components made from the insulation material neopore tick all of these boxes. Neopore, the small black beads containing a blowing agent which makes it expandable, are composed of polystyrene granulate referred to as EPS. BASF produces and markets this material, which is then processed by foam manufacturers to make insulation products for a wide variety of applications. As early as 1951, BASF patented the classic white EPS insulation material styropor. In 1997, BASF researchers enriched the material with particles of graphite and were thus able to significantly improve the foam's insulation properties. With that, neopore was born. The graphite particles in the silver-grey insulation material work like built-in infrared absorbers and ensure that even more heat stays inside the building in winter and outside in summer. The neopore brand has now proven its capabilities worldwide in many applications and building projects. One example is the modern office building D105 at the BASF headquarters in Ludwigshafen, completed in 2015. Its flat roofs are insulated with neopore boards. First, the substrate is dried where necessary. The neopore insulation boards can then be laid directly on top. They are stable, lightweight, and easy to cut to size and fit into place. The same goes for the inclined insulation boards, which create the desired roof angle. The ceiling membranes with their bitumen layer are then installed and hot welded. Solid concrete slabs are then installed in areas that will later be accessible. These concrete slabs add a lot of weight, making it all the more important that the thermal insulation be not only stable, but also as light as possible. With insulation boards made of neopore, the required insulation performance can be achieved on the 2,000 square metre flat roof with only 12 tons of material. Using alternative materials, the weight would be almost 4 times as heavy. This is one reason why the German Sustainable Building Council has already awarded the building the highest pre-certificate. Finally, the area that will eventually become a green roof is covered with a plant substrate. Now, the construction experts only have to agree on what to plant. Flat roof insulation with neopore, combining outstanding insulation properties with high stability and low weight, and a good price-to-performance ratio.
BASF. We create chemistry.